I got a few all rolled up, wanna hang out and get fucked up. Yeah, yeah. We always doing it right, about the time, so give me a light. Yeah, yeah. There's no need for alarm, we gassed up off that bomb. Yeah, 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 yeah. On your march, get set, ready, let's go. Got 3 or more rows, so who's ready to blow? It's a D with OG, that 420, all lace with wax, bruh, that 710. Got mines, I hope you got yours. Like all day tours when it's time to smoke yours. Ain't it better be approved, cause I ain't that dude. Man, fuck what you heard, I ain't boo but a fool. Still at it, I make it look so easy. We to the dome here with my boy DZ. Nothing but high octane for my brain. Filled up with game, now fuck with this, man. I got a few all rolled up, wanna hang out and get fucked up. Yeah, yeah. We always doing it right, about the time, so give me a light. Yeah, yeah. There's no need for alarm, we gassed up off that bomb. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Look, I hear some of y'all ain't fucking with the smoke yours. Cause when we come through, we ain't tryna smoke yours. Why is that, nigga? Cause you on that bullshit. We certifying chronic, nigga, all we smoke is good shit. West LA, baby, always on my hood shit. Never trippin', stack and flip it, but I wish you would, bitch. Try to come around a nigga with that Tiger Woods shit. Reggie bullshit, I ain't really with the bullshit. Always keep his skindles ready, so I keep a full clip. Smoking from the block to the pulpit. Niggas can't pull shit, so we tell a nigga shut up. It's smoke yours, nigga, time to smoke up. Yup.
I got a few all rolled up, wanna hang out and get fucked up. Yeah, yeah. We always doing it right, about the time, so give me a light. Yeah, yeah. There's no need for alarm, we gassed up off that bomb. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Well, goddamn. How y'all doing? Y'all didn't hear that, man. Welcome to the podcast. The behind the stuff happens. That's crazy. This is A1, your host tonight. I got some special people in the building. We up here chilling and laughing. And Happy New Year, everybody. But tonight, man, you know, we're going to introduce the big dog last. So we're going to go to my homeboy. That nigga. I gotta introduce the big dog last. So I want to say, what's up, Duane, aka Fact Check? What's up, dog?
What up, dog?
Hey man, make sure you talking to the mic too.
What up,
though?
dog?
People
man.
can't be hearing y'all and shit.
This time.
Yeah, he is on the time. What's up, Miss G? What's up, Venus? After that, man, this is my home girl. We've been rocking for 6, 7, I don't know, long time. I know all her family, all that stuff. We be chilling. My home girl.
Hey.
It's Miss Keisha Cali.
What's up, everybody? It's the lady Keisha Cali, hanging out, trying to figure out, get some information why you niggas is still single.
Yeah, that's
That'll do it.
Miss G said, "What's up, Fact Check?" But
Miss G,
yeah.
Hey.
So you see, we got an empty seat right here. Somebody else supposed to be right here. I guess they on their way. But tonight's topic is dating. Hey man, turn that your alerts off too, man. Put your microphone on. It's dating the opposite sex gender while you're in a relationship.
No, it's not dating the opposite gender.
What is it?
It is, can the opposite gender have female or male friends
Oh, why in a relationship?
while they're in a relationship?
That's not what I just said.
No, that's not what you
Oh
said.
shit, I felt like I just said that.
What's up, Shonda? Hey, auntie.
What's up, Shonda? Hey, auntie.
Hey,
Shonda.
what's up, D?
Nah, T.Y. not coming. But yeah, man. So that's what's going on tonight again.
What?
Happy New Year to everybody.
Happy New Year.
If you hear Keisha Cali talking to people, that's because she on her Instagram live. So y'all check that out. She
Y'all
over
go
there
to YouTube
chilling,
and
having a
subscribe
good
to the
time. Ain't
channel.
nothing wrong with that. Shit,
just
people
saying.
want to tap in with you. I appreciate that.
We want to know.
You worry about the notification. You want to text you the notification?
No, I can't find a link so I can get the.
just
We
trying
excuse
to
these
figure it out.
technical difficulties. I'm about to send him the link that he should have already. Here, this he's supposed
But
to-
while they over here playing and stuff, y'all can start in my comments. I want to know: can your dude have female friends? Can your woman have male friends?
That's easy.
Oh, let me put
No, that's not easy for everybody.
There go Miss G talking about it's not really the new year. But okay, Miss G.
Happy New Year
Happy-
into it.
Happy New Year anyway, Miss G. Let me put that call in number up here, 424-234-8670. Let me text this link. Hey man, if you're on Facebook, please make sure you guys share this. If you're on YouTube right
Share
now,
this
make sure you
live.
like it, share it, wherever you are.
Do what you
Let
do.
me send this to you right now.
424-234-8670. If you want to call in,
Yeah, she dope.
be live,
She knows stuff.
say what it do.
About to get going in 1 minute. Why y'all hate me? What's up, Miss G? Everybody else in the chat.
Everybody in the chat.
Everybody get in the chat about come to the show at about
On
30
YouTube.
minutes after.
but
But we are broadcasting on Facebook and YouTube.
my cousin, she married. She said nope.
Mm.
She his friend.
She crazy. She crazy.
Hold on, there you go.
All right, man. So look, I'm gonna start with you, Duane. Hey man, yeah, there you go. I'm gonna start with you. So do you think it's possible to have friends of the opposite sex while you in a relationship?
It is possible, but with conditions. There's a few conditions. I am married, and I do have female friends, and they know my wife very well. So it's certain things that cannot happen in order for you to have a continuity, and it won't destroy the person's intimate relationship. You feel me? So I believe you can, though. However, I don't think a woman can have a male friend if she got a man, though.
Oh, Bush. Okay, here we go with the Bush. Okay,
Wait, hold on. We'll get to you 1 second, Keisha. So why you think? Hold on, I'll just follow up to that. Then we gonna let Keisha go. Why you think a female can't have male friends?
Like, I'm a man. I know how some of us think, and it's an underlay for the overplay. And I ain't stupid. I know the rules. I ain't been married my whole life. I ain't been a faithful man my whole life. Just this marriage. So I know how it go.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, Keisha, let's go to you. I know you had something to say.
he only been faithful in this marriage. This guy. This guy
Hey, you
right
weren't
here.
supposed to catch that. That's supposed to say,
I'm very in tune. Now, my thing is, you can have friends of the opposite sex. However, it is up to you and your friend to respect what we have. If your friend is one of those touchy-feely females that want to hug and shit all the time, no, you and her can no longer be friends. That's just somebody you knew. Now, and I don't, it's a double standard, male or female. I don't think that it's the outside person's responsibility to respect a relationship, because half of the time they don't. And if that's what it is, then you have to separate yourself from those type of people.
Well,
I got a question.
all right, go ahead.
Hold on. You said it's up to the outside person?
Oh, no. I'm sorry. I take that back. It's not up to the outside person to respect your relationship. Like, if I'm in a relationship, it's up to me to respect my relationship. It's up to my dude to respect my relationship. If he can't do that, then that's a problem. And that's when you get to the point of, well, you just can't have female. But you know what? I don't want to be in a relationship with nobody that I feel like I have to tell you can't have female friends.
But that's
because
that's
y'all
called
don't know how to
insecurity.
behave.
But that's called
No.
insecurity.
No, there's a difference. Actions and insecurity is two different things, because I'm not insecure about nothing.
She not.
Now, what I'm saying is, if your friend is too touchy-feely with you and you can't let her know, hey, look, I'm in a relationship, I got a woman, you know what I mean? Like, that's just a little too much. Then if you can't speak on that and respect what we have, then no, you can't have her as a friend. Because I feel like at this point, you value your friendship over our relationship.
Well, let me tell y'all. Listen.
What?
Said it was so much I could chew on in that. How you change your mind.
Hey, listen.
Nah.
Listen.
Come on,
Yeah,
hey,
but you
what
go ahead and chew
you
on that.
talking about?
Hey, listen. Y'all can't have no friends. It's that simple.
Boy,
We ain't having no friends and no relationship. We ain't doing none of that.
this
I ain't doing
comes
that.
from somebody.
It's okay for the man. But it's not okay for the
because
woman.
we know
They
how
didn't
to
set
say
me
no.
up. They didn't got me
It's
in here on
definitely
this
for that.
bullshit.
I
No.
definitely agree with that. We ain't having no friends though.
No, they didn't set me up because that's bullshit.
Somebody in the chat just said it too.
I don't care what nobody in the chat, off the chat. It's all the same thing.
Oh, that's real world.
It goes for the woman and the man, the same. It goes for the woman and the man, the same. Because at the end of the day, if you can't respect what we have, that's a problem. Period. Male or female. Now, what you chewing on over there?
Hold on, that's a given. If either party, whether it's the female's friend or the male's friend, and they not respecting the sanctity of the relationship of their friend and their said partner, that's a given. However, what if said friend was there longer?
If said friend was there longer, then she should value their friendship and respect me. If you can't respect me, and my same thing for him. If the other person can't respect your spouse, they gotta go. Period.
Yeah, I hear that. Well, let me step in real quick. First of all, I just want to say in the chat, all these ladies agreeing with Keisha. That's what we not about to do in this chat.
Oh, we about to do this. Come on, ladies.
This mute, so y'all need to stop that. No ladies call in. We only taking calls from the fellas.
Area code 424-234-8670.
Yeah, all that. But this show is sponsored by Integrity One Tax Service. Y'all know it's tax season.
Hey.
Time to get y'all taxes done. Y'all hit them up or hit me up. I got you.
Hey, one the tax man.
One the tax man. That's be on Instagram
my tax
and all
man,
that
too.
stuff. All of that stuff.
You can trust him with your social
Talking about
security number.
Keisha is absolutely right. Respect is the key word.
That's right.
I agree with Keisha. Lack of respect means you don't want to be in a relationship. Then Miss G said, "What? I'm always keeping my male friends around. Two of my best friends are male."
Right, but that's fine if your male friends can respect your relationship. Like I got male friends. Hey, he got women friends. But if I come around, first of all, the first thing is if I don't know her, you need to introduce me. Don't just have me around or have somebody. One of my biggest things is nobody should know who I am, and I don't know who they are.
Keisha, most of y'all women don't want us to have female friends.
Ain't no y'all. I don't care about my dude having female friends. Like I said, he and she needs to respect me. Bars.
She's a rapper.
Now you want to drop the mic?
Yeah, she's dropping the mic.
Hey.
Listen, all I'm saying is that she don't need no friends. I'm her only friend, her lover, her life, her everything. We don't need to do all that. Let's stop playing.
This comes from someone who works with women, always around women.
You said work with women.
Have same difference because when you work with people, you build a friendship. That's how we became friends.
But what does that mean?
So if you're in a relationship, I shouldn't be your friend then.
Oh, our other guests. No, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that she don't need any friends. I'm her everything. That's all it needs to be.
That's not
with the boundaries.
No, we're not finna do this. They tripping. No.
Oh my God. He said not at all.
Not at all. That's crazy.
And I said with conditions.
Right, but
you saying
all
the same
your
thing.
conditions, all your conditions are towards you as the man. No.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you this. It go, but well, hold on. Oh, you can scoot over a little bit and get on the camera, and that's your mic. You got to go ahead and make your drink.
The talk about is, I'm gonna say you because you're a man that's asking the question. Can your woman have male friends?
Well,
she don't need no male friend. I'm her everything.
He's a biased ass man up in here.
She don't need no male friends.
I personally, because of the field that my wife is in, I can't say no. So
you can say no.
I can't say no, but I can't say no because that'll affect our bread. You know, so.
But that's work. We're talking about.
No, that's work.
We're talking about
no,
social.
I don't care about work.
We're talking about social relationships.
So hold on. So man, you tell it.
I'm cool with it.
You a damn lie.
Hold on. If he was just strictly a friend. not somebody that was an ex and they figured out that it didn't work out.
But
and
that's different. An
So,
ex
like
is
I
an
said,
ex.
conditions apply.
No, an ex is an ex. We're not saying can your mate be friends with their ex. That's not the topic.
No,
An
we're
ex
not,
is an ex.
But
Extinct.
that still comes to play. That still comes, and that's not. I'm friends with a few of my exes.
Not an
Ooh.
ex though. See, my boy said not an ex. Not
See,
an
and we saying the
ex.
same thing.
But that's the thing.
Okay,
Are you friends with your ex, or
okay.
you just know or still communicate and socialize with your ex?
No, I'm very cordial with a couple of my exes.
Cordial. That's the word.
So do that mean you just waiting for the opportunity?
No,
Because you in the friend zone?
no.
That's
not
why.
at all.
That's why I can't be no friends. Because most men they just waiting for that opportunity
But I
for
got
her to be
something
sad
at home.
one day.
Why you worried about that?
Where's the Tito's?
Oh, it's right here.
Where's the Tito's?
Here you go.
Young Music said if you got female friends, she should be able to have male friends. Period.
Tell Young Music he need to call up here and he need to stop.
Right. No,
And
he's absolutely right.
Quit playing.
That's what it is. Respect.
He just trying to say Young Music. You just trying to sound good right now, brother. That's it.
No, period. Respect. If you got male friends, she got. If you got female friends, she got male friends. You should be able to exist in a cohesive environment. However, if it's too much touching, too much giggling, and all that shit,
There is no touching.
exactly.
There's no high fiving. There's no blowing kisses. There's no elbows. There's none of that.
But that's what I'm saying. So,
So let me ask you this, Keisha. So can your male friend, you in a relationship, can y'all go to the movies?
can we go? Me and my male friend.
Yeah.
Can we go to the movies? I would say we can't go to the movies because that's a form of dating. But if he wants to, if him and his girl or his friend want to accompany me and my dude, we can go. Make it a field trip.
So let's say he been knowing you longer than the boyfriend. Can you guys not go to the movies?
No.
Why not? He your friend?
Yeah, he is my friend, but at the end of the day, there are certain things that you do with your friends if you are in a relationship, and there are certain things that you don't do when you are in a relationship. When you're in a relationship, things change. Your social life change. It's not that you're
Hold on, caller.
kicking anybody out of being your friend, but now there are certain guidelines. I'll say that. There are certain guidelines that you should be able to follow out of respect because you're my friend. I love you as my friend, and I want to see the best for you. I want it to happen for you. So I'm not going to do anything to jeopardize something that you're building on, something that you want. And apparently, if you're in a relationship, you want it.
So you saying men and women can be friends?
Yes, they can.
I'm saying they shouldn't be. What's your thoughts on here, late arrival? And you got to talk into the mic, okay? There you go.
I do believe to a certain extent that men and women can be platonic
He's
friends.
just waiting to have sex with you.
If that's the mindset of the man, then that's your issue.
See, that's the problem. That's why
Because you
women
just
don't
wanna
like
fuck.
men to have women as mutual friends or
Because
their
they just
exes
be trying to
as-
hit.
Exactly.
All right, let's go to caller. Are you there? Let's go to this caller real quick.
She just said what I said.
No.
Hey, yeah, what's up? This Rio.
All
Hey,
right. Yeah.
real quick. I wanna ask you guys a question. Other than when you are working with somebody, tell me a situation where you just become somebody's friend that is the opposite sex.
Well,
Just tell me.
But the thing about it is,
Mhm.
you can meet
Yeah.
someone and be cool with them. Y'all
Mhm.
personalities click, and it's especially
Why are you meeting them? Why are you meeting them? Because you're attracted to them? Because they make you laugh?
It doesn't have to be a
They make
physical
you-
attraction.
Then why the
It
hell
could
you
just-
why are you making friends outside of work? What situation would you need to be in where you making friends of the opposite sex when it's not at work?
well, Go ahead.
I don't want peace. I want problems always.
Ooh.
Because
He just
no,
gave,
no friends with the
Sound
ex.
effects. Wow.
he gave you that.
If you have a situation where you become friends with someone outside of your relationship, it's not because
What is the situation?
It's not always that there's an attraction. You can meet somebody.
Where's the situation?
Hell,
Where is it?
I could be
I need
standing
you to
in
tell
line
me.
and get something to eat. You know what I'm saying?
You could be
Like,
at the grocery
What?
store.
Why are you talking to the stranger? Why are you talking to
Oh
the
no,
stranger?
I'm not
'Cause
gonna
you're
go
attracted
mute
to him.
because I'm in a relationship. I'm not just finna, I mean, anything.
Then why are
a
you
guy can
trying
be
to? Why are you trying to make friends? What's
It's
what's
not
the reason?
fact
What's
that
your
you're trying
goal?
to make
What's your purpose?
friends.
He's just tearing y'all
What's
up.
your purpose?
First of all, it's not a
See, I
thing.
eliminated the work. I eliminated the work environment, and y'all can't find nothing to make an excuse
You
of
think
why.
we can't find
You
nothing
gonna
because
have a
you won't
friend.
stop talking.
You talk to me.
No, I'm trying to
Go
talk
ahead.
to you and tell you. Now I'm gonna give you a scenario. If I'm in line trying to get some food or whatever, dude come in and he's like, "This is my first time here." You know what I mean? What you like on the menu? And I'm, okay. Well, I like that too.
He's flirting with
Well, what you? Hey,
He's
you
flirting
ask
with
you ask me. I
That's
ain't
not a
flirting
friend.
back.
That's not a friend.
You don't know that.
That's not a
You
friend.
don't know that because
What
he
you
could just
talking
be
about?
possibly.
Come on now.
He could just be possibly
on.
asking for information. Am I right?
Come on. No, he's just possibly asking for some
He's just
pussy. That's what he's
possibly
doing.
So every man that try to talk to a woman, you trying to tell me
It's just
is trying to fuck?
Yes,
Oh my god.
Yes.
absolutely.
We ain't gonna waste our time in
Am
line.
I the only married individual on this panel?
Yes, you are.
I am standing mute. Please.
Right, but
Cause he know, fact check, no, he gonna go to the store, get in line, get his food, and get the fuck out. He ain't talking to no chick, cause if
you
he
don't-
do, that's
are
a
you
problem.
married? Or are you
What
single?
you looking for?
Ooh.
I was married. I was
No.
married.
Right
was
now,
married.
right now, today, at this
What?
very moment, at 7 something on this Wednesday night, are
On the
you
West
married,
Coast.
single, dating, or
I'm
flirting?
I'm single.
Okay, so with you being single, every woman that you talk to, you trying to have sex with them? Hello?
Every woman that
a
I'm
little
wasting my
quiet.
time. Yeah, if I'm trying to talk to some woman, yeah, my ultimate goal is to get in their pants. So,
Absolutely.
So you a little
I
hoe
don't
out
know
here
what
in these
like
streets.
what
I wouldn't
do you
say that's
so
my
let me ask you a
ultimate
question.
goal,
So
Let
you
me
a
ask you a
little hoe
question.
out here in these
What?
streets.
but it is
What?
high on
No,
the
No. Listen. What I'm saying is that I'm not saying I'm out there talking to every woman out there. I'm saying if I choose to pursue a woman, my ultimate goal is to get with
That's
that
not
woman.
my question.
So if I go
That's
pursue
not my
them,
question.
that is.
No.
Every
My
woman that
question
you
is
just
everyone
speak to.
that you choose to communicate with.
Okay, Miss G.
You trying to get in their draws.
You trying to get in their drawers.
If I'm sitting up here trying to
That's
talk
yes
to
or
some
no.
random person
No.
for no reason,
Yes.
yes.
Or
If I'm trying,
no.
but
Every
no, if I'm
female that
yes,
you
yes,
communicate with.
yes,
So
yes,
you being a little
yes,
hoe out here in these
yes.
streets.
So you
That's why your
No,
ass
you
no,
never
because
randomly walk
you
down
didn't
the
ask
street
me how
and
many
said
people I
hello
talked
or hi
to.
to someone.
No,
You
I
didn't
didn't ask you.
ask
I didn't
me.
have to ask you
You
how
didn't
many.
ask
What
me
I
how many
asked you,
people.
I didn't have to ask you
There's
how
a
many.
difference.
No, what I'm
There's a
saying is,
difference.
if you out here in these streets and you saying that because men talk to women is because they trying to have sex with them, so that means every woman that you come across that you hold a
Conversation with.
or speak to, hello, or you
I'm
ask about
pursuing
the
a
food.
conversation with that woman. I'm pursuing a conversation with that woman. She's not paying attention to me.
That's why your
And
ass
I
is
go up and
single.
I'm talking to her, and I'm talking to her. She's not asking for no conversation. So I'm looking for friends, right? I'm in a relationship. I'm looking for friends. Why am I looking for friends?
If you're
I'm
in a
probably over there getting
relationship,
food. I'm probably over there trying to get food for me and my girl. So why am I trying to talk to another girl?
you just being
That's
cordial.
what I'm saying.
It's not like so.
I'm
You're
not
saying
being
if you're in
cordial.
a relationship, then you're supposed to be mute. You're not supposed to have no
Hey, you
friends.
my man,
dialogue.
50 grand.
No No dialogue with.
You
with
can have
one
no
else.
dialogue, no nothing with a person of the opposite sex.
Why?
If you're in a relationship, that's bullshit.
Why should I be talking to another chick?
No, that's
Why?
bullshit.
Why should I? Outside of work, why am I trying to make friends? I'm trying to cause problems. I'm trying
It's not even a
trying to
fact that you're
build a
trying
new
to make
relationship.
friends. You don't even know if you want to be this person's
It's
friend.
just
If
being
you're having a
cordial.
conversation,
Then why am I talking
this
to him?
dude over
Then why
here
am I
is
talking
on
to him?
hush.
No.
Why am I talking to him? Why am I
I'm
talking
agreeing
to
with
the
him.
female?
First of all,
Hey, he tear y'all up. That's all I'm gonna say.
You just jumping on the
I
back.
just want to know why am I
He-
talking to
He
her?
tear y'all up.
He
Hey,
ain't tearing up
he
nothing.
letting you know. He letting you know.
I'm going to come to Miss Leah Keisha's defense.
Period.
All right, Miss G, you a moderator now.
And one thing only. A lot of times, you go out to concerts or you at certain events and you get cordial with the person next to you. Like when me and my wife, we went to go see her. Now it's just me, my wife on the right side of me, but it's none but women behind me and in front of me, and they're talking to me.
Mm-hmm.
So I didn't exchange no numbers or anything of that nature or try to get with them, but that's
Because you couldn't.
No.
You couldn't.
That's
You
not.
had no chance. you blocked automatically. You could.
Call in, y'all.
Come on, that's a bad example. That's a bad example.
No, but what I'm
Hey.
saying is
That is.
no, but what
I
I'm
ain't even gotta say that. Let me sit back.
No, but what I'm saying is
A1,
that's a form of
A1,
meeting
that's a
people
bad example.
And hold on, in those arenas,
That's a bad
Y'all can go to
example.
you can't
YouTube
meet
and
those
see this
people
full
in those
video.
arenas. But I don't know, man, because I ain't from Cali, man. I'm a
424.
different breed.
Then I ain't got shit to do with Cali. You need to stop.
Y'all Cali
Hey,
people
what?
totally different.
Yeah.
424-234-8670. That Cali don't have shit to do
No,
with it.
hold on, but see, hold on. Y'all Cali people are not friendly anyway.
Respect it does not discriminate.
But what I'm saying is Cali people are not friendly anyway.
Why does
Yes,
everybody
they are.
say that?
Let me-
I swear,
all
everybody.
right.
A1.
Because it
Yeah,
says
yeah,
you can
go
have
ahead.
a
Go
dialogue
ahead.
with the opposite sex as long as it's not disrespectful. And that's exactly what we was talking about. You should be able to have a conversation. What's this man name on the phone? What's your name?
My name Rio.
Rio.
Oh, that's Rio.
Yeah, Rio. Hey, plus, listen, all I'm saying is this guy in my ear is saying that you cannot have dialogue with a person of the opposite sex unless you're trying to have sex.
Yes. What are your intentions?
What are your intentions?
Yeah.
Well, guess what? Nowadays, we're in a fucking pandemic and people been in the house for over a year. It feels great to be outside with other people, okay? To be around people.
So talk to as many people as you want to.
Talk to them as much as you want, but that don't mean you gotta exchange phone numbers. That don't mean you have to, you know what I mean?
You're right. Y'all
Go
not
anywhere.
exchanging phone numbers no
A1.
more.
Yeah.
Y'all exchanging Instagram.
Yeah.
these
Yeah.
days.
Go ahead, caller.
Oh,
Hey,
Well, my
hey,
Instagram
A1.
is hacked.
Yeah, go ahead.
My Instagram got hacked, so it ain't mine.
Go ahead, caller.
Listen. If Fact Check was at that same concert and his wife was at home and he had 2 or 3 chicks at a concert, probably drunk,
He talking
high,
all of them.
talking to him, it'd be a freak Nick. It would be a freak Nick right there at the concert.
Well,
so I don't even
that's-
understand
no.
why
Fall
people
back,
try
bro.
to play
If
games.
Fact Check,
Okay.
Fat Cat, whatever his name is, Duane over here, and he macking to all these hoes.
Why you calling me
or
by
these-
my government?
These people, then that's on him for disrespecting his relationship. That's his old foul ass. So
But I thought he trying to be friends. He ain't trying to be friends.
He ain't trying to get that opportunity.
He just
said
he trying to be
right now.
friendly.
That
What's
opportunity.
wrong with that?
if he being friendly, being
Come on.
cordial, that's fine.
Man.
You should be able to exist
Stop
in a
playing.
cohesive environment with people of the
Stop
opposite
playing,
sex.
Keisha.
I've been friends with.
Keisha, stop playing.
Listen,
Keisha
you could
really is playing
Come
right
on.
now.
You know the real.
You know what?
Hey.
You know what? I got a little
He got
thing.
another sound
This for
effect
Keisha.
for it.
Oh, you see this guy? Number one bullshit guy. He do the wee woo wee.
Keisha is bullshit. So Dwayne talking about
I'm
shit.
not playing.
Keisha is so real. Y'all better leave my girl
Hey,
alone.
hey, Rio, hey,
You
man,
better
I'm gonna let the
understand
other
it.
people call in, bro. This has been about.
Yeah. I'm gonna get off their wig. Go ahead.
All right,
I love y'all.
Go get on the chat. Rio.
too fast. That's what I'm saying
Right.
about
Rio
these
got too
motherfuckers
much
in
going on.
LA.
Too fast. All right, look, the line's open. Y'all can call now. 424-234-8670. Y'all can call.
424-234-8670.
They've been waiting for this.
Yeah. Cause they full of shit and stuff now. Hell. Y'all share this live. Go to the YouTube, subscribe to
we
the
on
channel.
Facebook too.
I know my
We on
wife is
Facebook,
watching,
too.
and I ain't got nothing to do with this. Honey.
All right, caller, you are next. Who is this?
Hello, this is Jasmine. I'm A1's little sister.
Hey, Jasmine.
Oh, Jasmine White?
Can you hear me?
Oh, my sister.
Jasmine White.
Hey, how you
Yep.
doing? How you doing, sis? How's my niece?
Hi.
Hello.
She's
Jasmine.
good. She's asleep.
Oh, okay.
So, hello, everybody.
Hello.
Okay, I'm going to try to be quick because
Hello.
it's 10:30 over here and I'm tired.
Uh-oh.
But I did want to call in because, I'm married, and my husband, actually, before we met, he had a lot of female friends,
That could be
right?
all of them.
So when we got
Go ahead.
so when we got married, right, he still had those friendships, but it looks different. So it was no longer however they kind of were before. So I do think you can be friends, but the friendship isn't going to look like me and my best girlfriend. Like, that's not the situation where I'm calling her any hour of the night. We're going out places. We're getting our nails done. We all kikiing and we just hanging out. Like, it's going to be different. And I think when you're in a relationship, y'all should agree on what those boundaries are that you want to set up so y'all both are respectful of each other. So, so for example, he had a friend who just graduated and she had a graduation party. And actually, he went and he brought our daughter or whatever. And I don't know if I was too tired. I just had the day off, whatever. And he went to still support her. Right. And then that was it. Then he, came home. So I don't know how y'all feel about that, but like, he's cool with people and that I know. So all of his friends, male or female, I do know, and vice versa. So there's, but as far as new friends, I don't go seeking out new friends. I think y'all are having a conversation about like new people.
That was
so
Rio.
for example,
That was
I
Rio.
think, oh, okay. Because I was like, for example, if I go to a Starbucks, right, and I keep seeing the same person, and let's say we just happen to have a conversation, we're being cordial,
No
right?
reason to
We're
have
not
that conversation.
friends.
That's
But I'm like, hey, I'm just like, hey, how you doing? Good. You got the same order. You like your little pumpkin spice thing? Whatever, right?
Oh, that's
Just
flirt
chit-chatting
right
and
there.
that's
That's
it. Right
that's
on.
heavy flirt.
Stop it.
I got your husband number right here, Jasmine. That's my brother. That's my brother-in-law. So, but he ain't gonna do that anyway. Cause
I
I
agree
catch
with
the
you,
flight.
sis. I agree with you, sis.
You
Period.
know, it's not anything I'm doing. I'm not seeking out another friendship, but you can have cordial conversations with whomever
Most definitely.
you want, right?
Why you
So,
looking at me
but I do
crazy?
think y'all should just have an agreement with what those boundaries are. It's like, I know there is a guy who is I wouldn't want to say like super close, but I know I could go to him if I need some advice about something. If I do need to talk about Greg, like, hey, I don't what do you
that's where
think?
you messing
Y'all
up
real
right
cool?
there.
Oh,
And it's-
That's what you doing. He just waiting for that opportunity. He waiting for
No.
Greg to mess up, Jasmine. I'm trying to tell
No.
you. Then he gonna be like,
But
"Ooh,
no, but he's married.
you can't go talk to another man about your husband."
Yeah,
I disagree with
See,
that.
see,
No,
Jasmine, you start.
Well, here's the thing.
I'm about to call Greg right now.
Don't do it. Do not talk to
But no, they're
another
friends.
man
They're-
about your man.
They friends.
Don't do it.
That's his homeboy.
No, wait. We're all friends.
Jasmine,
Uh-uh.
Jasmine,
Him and his wife.
he probably been
We're all
checking. He
friends.
been checking you out since I dropped you off at college.
Because you know what? At the end of the day,
No,
soon as she go left with him
no.
and his piece, he know all the dirt on you and your
He
piece.
does.
You just wait for the
And
opportunity.
he can
And I
pile
can
that dirt up.
understand. You know what?
I need you to
Spread
block
it
him
across
right
the
now.
table.
I'm gonna call that nigga and threaten him.
I can see what you're saying.
No,
I can see what
and
you're
I'm
saying,
just keeping it 100
So-
because that has happened. Like, we feel like as women, we develop this trust in our friends, male, female, whatever it is. It's a trust thing. And you feel
Right.
like I can trust him enough to have a non-biased opinion, but at the same time, he's taking in all the shit not to do, and then soon as, or if anything goes left with him and his girl, it's like, well, I know you didn't like that nigga anyway, I know y'all really ain't cool right now, and You know, so it's like
right on in.
You gotta be careful, you know, not to feed off pearls to swine.
So,
First of all, I like to thank God for the
you know what?
that he
And I can
gave me,
understand that.
because you ain't do nothing but just co-sign something I said 23 minutes ago. So I'm just taking my flowers and my trophy and my Grammy right now. Thank you very much. I appreciate
this nigga that did an award speech.
Mama, I love you.
So, but yeah, I do think.
So Jasmine,
like,
go
for
ahead.
example, if I do.
So you're against new friends. You fine with that? Your current friends that he had and you had, the relationships
so what
changed.
about the exes?
Right.
Now, what about your ex dudes or his ex women?
Stay exes.
So.
Are you friends?
I don't even know if he knows where they are.
What about
They're just really completely out the picture.
Friends with any of your exes?
I'm not, and I'm in a different state too, so I'm really not seeing any old people. But yeah, I just feel like for example,
it's not okay to be friends with your exes. Leave your exes, and if you choose
I
to
do
be
think
cordial,
that I think you could be cordial,
right? If you choose to be cordial,
but that's it.
That's being cordial and them just being a part of your
reflects
life.
your character.
You can't be cordial to no ex. That's his opportunity he waiting for.
No, that's bullshit.
Absolutely.
You should be able to be cordial with your
like
ex.
if he walks by.
You have to develop a friendship.
You're not cordial
don't
to none
come
of your
to my
exes.
house.
A man that has been in your special place
come to my house.
in the honeycomb hideout. He been sitting in the honeycomb hideout, and now y'all want to be cordial? No, he's waiting for the opportunity. Absolutely.
Wait a minute. I disagree,
leave the ex to ex.
I have an ex friend who has a husband, and she calls me on my birthday.
Oh my God.
Christmas,
she better send you a text.
And hold on. And she said, "Well, tell your wife I said hello."
That don't mean
you know what I mean. I don't
because they acknowledge
you're right.
your wife.
You
that
right,
means
Keisha.
nothing
You
because
right.
it's broads and niggas out here that don't give a damn about you
your
having a
significant
spouse.
Motherfucking right.
They doing that
That's
to
true.
keep you in tune because if you don't acknowledge. If they don't acknowledge your significant other, they know that's a red flag off the top. You're not even gonna continue the conversation. Oh, how's your? Oh, you know what? She's good. She could care 2 fucks about your wife.
Period.
Oh, I hear that. But Jasmine, thank you so much for calling in,
hard
sister.
to trust people.
It is.
Thank y'all for listening.
I appreciate you, sister. Hey, make sure you subscribe to the channel.
All
right, love you.
Love you too, sister.
I have.
Why are you still?
All right, bye.
Very thin line between truth and lies.
Hell yeah, and you not
Very
gonna sit
thin
up
line.
here and tell me that it's cool for your ex to come around. It's cool for your ex to be around. It's cool for your ex to acknowledge your birthday. Bitch, why do you still know my birthday?
Look here, I'm gonna tell y'all like this.
We are friends. Just none of that.
Hey,
nothing going
the
on.
lines are
Why
back
are you
open. The
being
lines are
friends?
back open. Call in.
Why are you being friends with your ex?
Hold on. Hey, hold on. Let's go to this. Let's go to this next caller and see what's going
Caller,
on.
Brittany agree with
All
me.
right, caller. See, you see that my sister was the only woman that called in. None of these
Are
women
the
they don't agree with y'all.
airwaves
But go ahead, caller. Who's this?
Yeah, I just wanted to say, good job, Mari. Rio. Good outstanding job. Let me want to know what's going on.
Yeah.
Hang up on him and Rio.
And
What's your name?
We got
and
a
where you
Rio
calling
fan.
I'm TY from LA, Compton, all that.
T.Y. I think you friends on my old Instagram before I got hacked.
All right, go ahead. Go ahead. Finish saying what you was gonna say.
She said what?
I don't know what she said.
I didn't say nothing.
Somebody drinking too much?
No, we not drinking up here.
Man, y'all got that baby ass bottle. Y'all ain't trying that dry rary, what they call this, dry rary, where no drinking in January.
What?
I don't know what that is.
Who said that?
Okay.
That sound like Lynn.
That's probably
Sound like
that's that new
Lynn.
shit they're trying. But anyway, I do not agree with having friends of the opposite sex. I think that's stupid. I think once you, especially not no new friends. I mean, if you got old ones, you can kind of weed them out slowly but surely. But ain't no new friends. I mean,
Okay.
you can't go to Starbucks and say hi and just read it. What you talking to them folks? I mean, shit. Next thing you're gonna do is pass the number.
I totally I get everything that we're speaking on, but my thing is until people are married, I don't care if you have a boyfriend. It's like you're
still
shit.
married, engaged, doing it, whatever.
Like,
If you feel like you need to have friends of the opposite sex, that's fine. As long as they're not your ex. As long as it's not something new that just came about, that's cool. However, if you have friends, if I got friends, like, say for instance, I'm in a relationship. So I'm no longer friends with you. We don't work together anymore. But we've created a platform. Like, we did some shit together. Like,
but that was all business though.
Together.
That's all business though.
But you're my friend.
Oh, okay.
Let
Let me ask you this. You on the show? Let me ask you this question. How long I've been knowing you? How long I've been knowing you?
Almost 8 years.
Okay. How many times we been to the movies?
Never.
Okay. See. That's what I'm saying. We have been out
Anthony
99% of the time.
Anthony.
Yes.
That's the same thing Mario Rio was just saying when he told you work. Y'all basically work friends. You know what I'm saying? So that's a little different.
We're work friends now. No, we were work friends then, but now we don't work together. I'm on a show. I'm on a show today, yes, but we don't work together anymore. So do I not, like, when you was in the hospital with COVID, was we working together?
No, everybody was praying for him.
I called, I checked in on my friend.
And what was wrong with that?
Daily. Nothing.
I didn't say anything was wrong with that.
But that's what I'm saying. No, you just said that I can have male
But you
friends.
just said my ex couldn't call me and tell me happy birthday.
He's not my ex.
You contradicting
He's
yourself.
not an ex.
No, I'm not
They've never had a
shit.
they've never had a relationship.
You not my ex.
Okay, but are you ladies even catching on what all the guys that call it in saying and the guys on the panel are saying, that guys have that in their head if they
assholes.
No, I'm just trying to
You
tell
say
you. We're
men
gonna tell you what 90% of the men that you claim are your friend are thinking. As soon as they get the opportunity, they're gonna try to take you down.
So
you can't.
So as soon as you get the opportunity, you gonna try to take me down.
No, we never hanging out.
We not see.
We've never been to the movies or nothing like that, but we've been to events together.
Working.
And no, we wasn't working all the time. You're my witness.
Name one goddamn event. Name one goddamn event.
We
you up here begging right now.
No.
We already established.
All the time, or you will be working and I'm there in support of my friend. I wasn't doing.
Okay, we already established that y'all are work friends.
I don't care what y'all established.
I mean, but they're friends
right now.
Okay, how y'all met was through work.
Whether they're working or not, they're still friends.
Okay, work friends become.
We wasn't working together when we met.
We was in the same room working together, so yes, we were.
They still have.
I wasn't working. I was there.
This is like they have like the best mutual friendship ever. Like,
I mean, it's my nigga right here, but
yeah, exactly, and that's what I'm saying. So because I'm in a relationship, I'm not finna say, you know what, Anthony, you and I cannot be friends.
But if you had a relationship, I wouldn't call you late. I wouldn't be trying to be all up at your house doing stuff. I wouldn't be doing all that. That's all I'm saying.
Said,
I don't trying to be all in the videos.
I wouldn't be trying to be in the video.
Come the whole row. Come the whole row.
But that's what I'm saying. You, as long as the other person has a respect for what you have, it should not be a problem. As long as my friend, my mutual male friends have respect for me and my man, then it should not be a problem. Okay. But y'all the ones who saying that if the man is still around, he just want to hit.
Looking for that opportunity. That's all. Hey, you know what? Hold on, because Venus is active. Venus, hold on. Can you call Keisha? Do you think there are weaker females who can't handle platonic relationships with the opposite sex?
Wait. Say that again.
Venus Cooper said, do you think that there are weaker females who can't handle platonic relationships with the opposite sex?
Of course, but that goes back to what we were saying, insecure. You know what I mean? But if you're an insecure woman and you're in a relationship, that's something that you and your man need to establish before you even go there.
Man, I'm going to throw my award party in Compton tonight because you just...
We're trying to give y'all women some knowledge on the way a lot of men think. The majority of men
But
think.
the thing about it is, this is not one-sided. So you can tell me how a man think, and I'm telling you how a woman thinks. Like,
Okay,
if I
and
trust,
we know.
I trust. If I trust my dude, then I don't have a problem with him having or knowing females or them coming around. Hey, how you doing? Whatever. But all that hugging and all that, you giving front body hugs. You better hug that bitch sideways and tap her on the shoulder.
Wait, hey, Felicia, Felicia Martin, how you do? Hey, hold on, man. I'm about to get Venus on this call with
The weaker female can't handle it. Period.
Hold on, T.Y.
Can I have? You love my faces. Hey, niece. Listen, we got Arizona, Texas, Cali. Hey, Kenya, where you at? Everybody on the line. Make sure y'all subscribe to this channel because this goes up every week. Why are you still single? Some of these MFers ain't single. They just acted single.
Hold on real quick. We hitting up Venus right now.
What's the deal?
Hey, Venus girl.
Hey, so we got Venus, we got TY on the line, and Venus is in the chat. She's saying her thing, but we always got to bring her. She's a regular on the show.
Detroit.
But go ahead.
Thank you very much.
Go ahead, Venus.
From the D.
Give us your 2 cents on
He
that.
from the D, but he ain't giving up no D because he married. What's up, Venus girl? Tell these dudes.
No, my bad. Hold on, we can hear you now.
Yeah, that's A1 crowd. Like, I ain't got no show playing in the background. I was just fresh off the. Never mind, none of your business. Yeah, but Keisha already answered my question. Like, I think that sense where females shouldn't be having male friends comes from males dealing with females that are weaker minded, that don't know how to be that just platonic friend, that they let those boundaries be crossed, they let niggas hit on them consistently, and I think that's where they misconceptions like, nah, my girl can't have no friends. Like, that's out.
You got nothing to do with the insecurity?
Yes, it does.
That got to do with we know a nigga.
No.
We know what he's thinking, man. Y'all. So you cool with if your dude come home like, I just got this new girl number. She gonna be a good friend. You okay?
My dude's not gonna. My husband's not gonna do that. That's out. He's not.
I'm just saying though, if y'all accepting friends, we might as well go out and get some new friends then, right?
No, but that's not the no. See, and this is where the misconception is happening because y'all turning one question into two, and it's becoming one-sided. No, that's not how it's happening. You can pin in a comment what to do, but this it's not. This is not it. You can't just. He didn't messed up.
I can hear him.
I got something else going on.
But that's where it's at. You cannot say, a man or a woman. It's just period. People, period. If you're freaking human, this is what it is. If you're insecure, if you're an insecure man, if you're an insecure woman, you're going to have a problem with your spouse, significant other, dude, boo, babe, whatever you want to call it. You're going to have a problem if you're insecure.
Miss Keisha, it's going to be a double standard either way it goes.
No, hell no.
It is.
You act like they don't exist, Keisha. Come on.
It's going to be a double standard. No. My daughter can't hang out past 11, but my son can be home at 2. It's not.
But that's that bullshit though, because
it's gonna be a double
standard.
Nah,
just like
not
she
in my
can get
house.
pregnant at 10:59 and 30 seconds, he can get a bride pregnant at 10:59 and 30 seconds.
I didn't say he couldn't.
But that's what I'm saying. You're living a double standard, and it's not
You're allowing
okay.
that double standard.
My son can handle himself, and I don't think my daughter can.
So why do you feel that way when most women mature faster than men?
I'm not saying I'm not in that situation at the moment.
But what I'm saying is most women mature faster than men. So why would you even be like, okay, well, he can stay out till 12, but she can't? She's probably more responsible than he is.
But that's changing the subject. Circumstances are different. And all I'm simply saying, even when it comes down to that, women cannot have male friends because we know what they are thinking. But like I told you, there's conditions to it.
No.
Wait. Hold on, Duane. I just got a text message. They said that's a sexist ass statement, and you're making women out to be the weaker person.
Hello, text message.
No, I'm just saying.
No, that's not what I'm saying.
That's from an older woman right there.
Hold on, I'm not. Okay, well let me fix that again. Okay. I'm not saying that my daughter is weak because she's clearly not. But all I'm saying
they can get snatched up.
That's what you're saying. As a father, that is my thought process to protect my daughter. Because
Absolutely.
I'm not there, because it's my job to protect her.
Yeah.
So if I don't allow her out
Well, just
with
so you know-
with these conniving ass Negroes, because I used to be one.
But you're
whatever
allowing
can
your
happen
son to be out
after
there to be a
11
conniving ass Negro.
Whatever
you
can
used to
happen
be
after
one.
11 p.m. can happen at fucking 9 o'clock. So let's just stop there because
Yeah.
whatever's going to be done is going to be done. But
If
again, I
you got a
understand.
curfew at 10, they gonna make sure they get it in before then.
9:30.
Hold on.
The fuck?
I'm a grown man. It don't take all night to do nothing.
We
That's
know.
what I'm
But
telling
what
you.
I'm
But
saying
you're
is-
putting
3
time
minutes.
in it.
Hold on. I get all that. I understand it. But however, I can't just keep my daughter in the house either.
You should.
You can't keep your
Lock-
son in the
lock
house
him up.
either.
Let the son go out, have his freedom, do what he want to do.
Right. You're going to create him to
This
be a dog
dude
ass
over here,
Christmas.
this
But
one.
hey,
He got to get it
That's
out
the
of his
problem.
system.
No.
mm-mm.
My son
He
ain't
got a
like
what,
that.
Rewind? No, you
I didn't say that wasn't me.
who you saying that? I
Listen.
can't hear him.
Okay, so Brittany said, nope, not true. I'm far from insecure, and I don't approve of my nigga having female friends.
Oh.
It's all based on.
Where?
It's
Hold
all
on, no. We gotta get Brittany. Wait, hold on.
It's
Brittany,
all-
what's your number so I can call you? Fuck that. I don't want you on this shit. Come get on the page right now. Brittany, come on. Oh no. I need Brittany number. What's her number? I'll call her
It goes
directly.
both ways. Neither one of them are having friends.
Thank you, Brittany. Brittany agree with us.
That's all we saying.
Brittany
Just
don't
give me
agree.
Brittany number. She just agreed with us.
No.
Tell Brittany.
That's all we saying.
Listen,
what's
Brittany,
Brittany number?
let me finish what Brittany
Oh
said.
my God, Brittany with us. It
Wait.
don't matter what else she say.
It says it all started off as innocent shit. Wait, let me go back to the top. It says, nope, not true. She far from insecure and she don't approve of her man having female friends. But that's all based on bullshit. Now, if it all started off as innocent, then it would be different. So since it started off as bullshit, it's always bullshit.
And women always think it's bullshit.
And
Now,
Tanua is
now
married.
what's Brittany's number? Damn, can I have Brittany's number, please?
Brittany said you gotta just want to be
Shit.
friends with the opposite sex and nothing more. That's it. Period.
Men
But
don't
that's
want
a
to be
song. Brittany
friends.
sound like a
Men
If I
song
don't
by
want
the
my man,
season.
if I don't want my man having friends, then
This show ain't
I
no
can't.
sense.
It goes both ways. Like Tanua said, it goes. If you don't want me to have friends, nigga, you can't have friends.
Cool.
All
right, we gonna compromise. We gonna
in the beginning.
Hey,
Brittany,
hey, we gonna compromise. We gonna allow y'all to have some butch homegirls.
So what?
some
dick.
Butch.
Some butch.
There you go.
And guess what?
I don't
They
touch them.
tear
Hold
that
on.
thing up,
I ain't. Hold on.
So you said now they talking about they
I
talking
damn
about they
sure
can't
don't
get
touch
licked now.
them.
See, this is BS.
Not gonna be able to do it. Not
They
Ain't
gonna
got
be
no
able to do
sound
it.
effects for that.
Number.
They gonna,
Give it to her. Like,
they gonna
shit.
tear that thing up too. While you talking about she can only have butch homegirls, shit.
They strapping up.
Like, baby, I'm leaving you for her.
That part.
Hey, hey,
Don't do that.
fuck it, cool with it.
Girl,
She helped me out.
listen. My mama said she with Brittany. That's why they
Ooh, your mama speaking wisdom. I don't even care.
Exes, my
Wait, hold on.
exes. My husband can't have female friends.
Hey, oh, look at it. Call your mama. Call her. Hold on, cause we gonna call you. Hey, T.Y., hey, I'm gonna hit y'all right back. We about to call Keisha mama
right.
so she can tell us the real, cause she gonna give us the real.
Baltimore.
Hold on,
Hey,
we about
Alberta.
to.
Hey, Cardi, listen.
Where Carly?
That's
what?
what we need
Carly
on
Carr,
there.
why you ain't up here?
Call in, Carlin.
This dude.
Carly Carr is crazy right now.
Listen.
Call in,
Hey,
Carlin.
we bringing Carly Carr. Matter of fact, y'all coming back. We gonna get Carly Carr.
Call in, Carlin.
Carly Carr gotta go
Carly,
back. What's
so-
your matter of fact? What's Carly? I got
Here,
Carly number.
let me-
Here, call your mama.
I'm finna call my mama
Call
for
your
this
mama.
dude because my mama said.
That's we real live dialing
You better
numbers.
listen to what Mama say.
My mama said,
It's
"Kate."
gonna be real
she
loud.
said,
we real calling people.
"Call me."
She said, no, we call.
Don't call me. Don't call me.
Oh, she hung up. Mama hung up.
Don't be putting Mama on the spot.
That's cool.
Callie ain't playing with
Mama
you.
Cali
But
is not
mama
playing.
serious. My thing is, if he got old friends and shit but
her
see,
drinks
the
are
thing
cut
of it
off.
is when your man or your spouse or whatever it is, woman, whoever, if they have friends of the opposite sex and you keep them just your friend, like you don't introduce them to your wife, you don't make it known that this is your significant other, that's a problem. That's
messy as hell.
That's sneaky
it's
shit.
messy as hell. And that's why it's a problem. Other than that, look, baby, hey, this is my homeboy Anthony. We've been friends for a minute. You know,
he up here like, yeah, he trying to hit. That's what exactly what. Hey, we about to call Carly right now. Hold on, man. We calling people live on the show. We calling people live on the show. Answer the phone. Don't play.
What's up, bro?
She said she was feminine.
Oh, my mama said you'll get your feelings hurt.
We call it Mama Cali back. We call it Mama Cali.
What's up, fam?
Oh, we got Carly. Hey, we live on the show right now.
Oh, you gotta give me a disclaimer. Let me know we live.
We live on the show. Wait, what's the topic? I forgot.
The topic is: can your spouse or significant other have friends of the opposite sex?
Oh, we said that.
I'm gonna say yes. It depends on the male and the female because I've had almost all my friends are guys, almost all of them, and every dude I ever dated that didn't want me to have guy friends was fucking around. Simple as that.
Hello.
Okay.
Simple as that.
They were
Straight up.
insecure.
All day.
That's what it.
We just know how we think.
Exactly.
That's all. That's what it ends up.
I gave my
It's just
acceptance speech
insecurity.
already twice.
Yeah, there you go. Hey, wait, hold on. Carly got the knowledge. Carly, all I want to know. I almost said some other shit, but Carly got the knowledge.
Stupid.
So you don't have an issue with your dude having a female friend?
Not at all, but then I'm not an average female because look at all my friends are males. Look at the line of work I'm in. All my friends are guys.
Hey, let me tell you. Wait, hold on. I got the perfect
from your line of work, Carly.
I don't think like the average female. My nigga can have. I'm secure enough. And
that's right.
Wait,
look,
so he can meet new people. That's what we just went through.
Let me tell you.
It's up to him to respect our relationship.
Exactly. You keep gonna do what he gonna do.
Well,
a person gonna do what they gonna do.
If he gonna be trying to meet new friends and
no, every woman. Listen, every woman is not average. No, everybody is different. Right. Some women are insecure based on their past experiences, and that's okay because that's something that happened to them, and that's how they choose to live their life. That's on them. But for me,
like you said,
yeah, and that's okay if that's their man and that's what they want to deal with. That's on them. But for me, I couldn't be in that situation anyway because I meet insecure dudes all the time. Oh, you know too many guys. In my line of work, I don't have a choice. I just don't. It is what it is.
Wait, let me tell y'all this. I remember probably about 3 or 4 years ago because me and Keisha was together so much. I'm sure everybody thought something was going on. We ain't got nothing going on, nothing.
Right.
But dude, niggas,
I know I did.
Niggas used to holler at her, and I'd be like, "My nigga, that's not my girl. My nigga, like we work together. Like, I think maybe some men are insecure because a lot of people couldn't handle even me just being around her. Yeah. So I really think I ruined maybe possible relationships. No, I'm serious.
And you probably did. And you should get a better Christmas gift for that purpose. To start with that. I'm sure you did.
What about Christmas gift?
Yeah, but
all of that.
That's Brittany. Brittany said she thought we had something going on. My whole family thought we had something going on.
But we did so much. We did so much work though.
Was so genuine.
We were together all the time because it would be like damn near 6 out of 7 days a week. But we out in talent. We out, you know.
Who you don't have to explain it to is me. I promise you, you don't know how many.
Yeah,
you don't know how many male comics wives or baby mamas have put me to the side, so ain't nothing going on, and you know.
But wait a minute, hold on, y'all misleading Carly right now because we eliminated the workplace relationship.
Right,
so,
but
okay,
but that's what I'm saying because
right. Well, I'm a stand-up comic. It's not like an office job, so but okay.
Right, I've been to a show of yours, so I know.
Right, I appreciate that. Right, well, Anthony know me and him are friends. We're platonic friends.
Absolutely.
Right, but
he's not a comic.
So is it that maybe maybe some men are just insecure and they can't deal with
Absolutely. Listen, I'm gonna tell you, this is what it is. When you're guilty, you think everybody else is doing what you're doing. You trying to make everybody guilty by association.
But that actually works both ways. Cause
of course it does. The insecure one, yes.
Y'all better at being sneaky than we are.
Absolutely. I don't know what to tell you. Up your skills. I don't know what to tell you about this shit. if you're gonna do something, put your best foot forward. Clean your game up. I ain't got no respect for a sloppy ass cheater. Ain't no way in the world you cheating. Your side bitch should know who the hell I am. Why should she know who I am? That's retarded.
She is.
Right. You giving us the wrong information. No, never. Because listen, this is what y'all don't get. Right, and this is what y'all don't get. I have friends that are just side chicks, and when you make them mad, they finna tell. Right, they finna tell, and they love to tell. You disclosing too much information.
I concur.
Right now,
too much.
Listen, that part.
If the nigga had a female, and you know what I used to
right.
That ain't my problem. That's your
right. But let me tell you something. If I was that,
I deal with him. That ain't my
right. And if I was that female, there's no way in the world I want to know who your girl is, where she works. I don't want to know that shit.
Oh no, you don't know where she works, but you
right. But y'all too sloppy with it, is what I'm saying. You too sloppy with it. You do stuff. I seen it.
We gonna do a show. Well, do women cheat better than men?
So I ain't worried about that.
You right.
Women do cheat better than men. I tell you right now. If I wanted to have 3 dudes at once, I could easily do it. Easily, because y'all
like for Monday and Tuesday.
The whole
right.
Thursday,
like I said,
Saturday, on Sunday,
Asia ain't cheating.
My mama was the best at
Asia letting every motherfucking body know I got friends. You ain't the only one, and if you want to be down, then damn it, that is what it is.
Right.
Breaking the table.
That part.
Hey,
that part.
But when you mature to a certain level, then you understand. Look, you know what? I wouldn't want this to happen to me. I wouldn't want, no bitch knowing, or no female, no woman knowing who I am and what I got going on with my dude, and still be okay with that. Now,
yeah, but men talk too much, just like they gossip too much. They gonna tell it. They can't help it. She don't know all your business. I'm just telling you.
Hold on. You ain't got. You're bashing man. Shit, we don't.
Right. Well, why are you bashing women? You just said women are better cheaters. And why are you feeling guilty by association?
No, I'm not feeling guilty by association. I'm standing up for all men in America.
But you don't have to, because all men are not the same.
Some men
all men are not the same.
Some men won't speak up, though. I'm speaking up for the men that won't speak up.
All men are not the same. Well, if they won't speak up and they're too scared to talk, they should be too scared to cheat. I'm not taking up for no penny-ante ass, Tinkerbell, scary-ass motherfucker. Right, if you too scary, don't cheat.
Nigga, they attacking me. Help, nigga, throw it out the warning sign.
Hey, nigga, my wife watching.
Nigga, I know she watching, nigga. Don't let me up.
You right. I am too scared to cheat. You damn
right.
Right.
And that's good.
Gonna be able to do it.
But at first, anytime a man talking to a woman and he got a woman, that means he's trying to hit.
Hello, I ain't
exactly. Oh, I love y'all. I love that y'all called me. Y'all are so crazy.
Yeah, we about to hang your ass up right now.
Okay, that's fine. You can't hurt my feelings because I'm an OG. Don't hurt my feelings.
That too strong to be hurt.
Yeah, they can't stand you. You know they can't stand me. You know they can't stand me. I come way too strong.
Hey, Carly, we on some real shit though. I appreciate you. You want to tell me Carly, my homegirl, she comedian.
All day, I love you guys. I love you.
I know you got a show coming up. I was trying to get it, but I couldn't grab the motherfucker. I know you got something coming up though. You want to tell everybody about it real quick?
Yes, I'll be at the Regency West on the 20th, and I'll be in San Diego. I think it's the 29th. So it's on my page under Carly Harris Carr, Rebirth the Carly Carr on Instagram. Get on my guest list in San Diego, and we'll all roll out deep together.
Yeah, absolutely. Hey, thank you, Carly, so much.
Anytime. Call me ahead of time. I'll come down there and we'll chop it up.
Yeah, we gonna get you down here.
Happily divorced.
All right.
Yeah.
Happily divorced.
Happily divorced.
That's the homie Carly Carr. I got a lot of comedian friends. I got a lot of friends anyway, but fuck it. Hey man, this
Can
shit.
your man or your woman have a friend of the opposite sex? Call in 434-234-8670.
Wait, hey, first of all, I gotta say hi to Felicia Martin.
But we really want to know is can your person be friends with their ex?
No,
hell no.
With the opposite sex.
That ain't the question because that's a no.
He should say that's a no.
She should say
hell
no.
no. What that is a no.
But hold on real quick. Let me just give it up real quick for Felicia Martin. I don't know who you are. I hope you subscribe to the channel though.
Hey, Felicia,
but she's been in the chat doing her thing, and I can't even see her. I hope I made Venus and Miss G a moderator. I hope y'all comments are coming up as blue. But Felicia been in the chat.
Yes, man, be like
Thank you all that.
Yes, they do. They
yeah, whatever. See how these women, just powerful women, just overtalk you and shit. They don't give a shit. They don't care. but hey, but wait. Let me say this real quick before we end and everything. Next week we got an all women panel. It's gonna be called The Size Matter. My homegirl Venus right here. She'll be hosting that stuff. Y'all can see Venus Cooper in the chat. It's The Size Matter. We also will be giving away $100. So make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Tell your homegirls.
It's the motion in the ocean.
Yeah, the motion in the ocean. That's what it is.
It ain't the size that matters. The motion in the ocean of the stroking.
Oh shit, they telling all they see. That drink come out, but we're gonna have a lot of alcohol, a lot of food going up in here.
Oh no, we gonna need some hornitos.
But yeah, next week I will not be on the show to be all women because I'm not talking about no bullshit like that.
Yeah, y'all
but definitely women. Women had a whole panel. It'll be all women on this shit next week. Also
might be a studio audience.
Let me let me show y'all that real quick.
Do you have a rose?
Let me show y'all.
Hey, Asia.
Let me show you who that is. Is that Asia Hall? Wait, hold on. The homegirl Asia, she do her Part America thing. She done blew the
life insurance.
Let me tell y'all something. She done blew the fuck up. Woo! Asia started out when she was doing it. I'm gonna be straight up honest. So she was doing this Part America shit. I was like, this bullshit, multi-level marketing bullshit. I went to her grand opening shit. Like, I thought it was a pyramid scheme. I mean, I went to her shit. I'm like, nigga, Asia in there, her motherfucking son cracking. They got this old nice ass office. I was like, they catered all this barbecue, tacos and all this shit, but it was very nice.
We love
Asia's doing life insurance and whatever kind of insurance.
Hold on.
This is my 18 right here.
Pride America.
Hold on.
Yes, I love her.
Hey, hold on.
My mama said it's can you stand up in it?
Oh shit. You better listen to what mama say.
Mama ain't playing. Hold on.
We have my mama.
Hold on. We about to.
Oh,
my mama a G.
Why you trying to put? Don't put me on.
Wait. Hold on. Real quick.
We love you, Asia.
Okay. Wait. Real quick. Listen, I got Asia on the line. Asia, what's up?
Hi.
It's my nigga right here.
Asia,
I love you guys.
The question is tonight, can your significant other have friends of the opposite sex?
And
so
vice
your
versa.
Woman, can your man have female friends?
And does he allow you to have male friends?
Allow is
like
something.
Well, I think that
Let's wait. Hold on. Let's hear what she got to say real quick.
I think that these questions are for people that are just now getting into relationships. My relationship is old.
That part
anything goes.
That part.
Anything goes. I've been with my husband 22 years. He got a female friends. I got male friends. I mean, after 22 years, anything goes.
I love her.
Wait.
That's why I love her.
Asia, anything goes because why? You're secure in your shit, right?
Absolutely.
That
I'm securing myself.
Absolutely.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute now.
Hold on, agency. I'm with you. I've been married for 15 years. I've been knowing my wife for 35. So
wow.
Why take you so long to
have those problems?
I don't have that problem at all.
I don't have those problems. So this kind of question will be referenced to people in first year, second year, third year relationships. Those are the type of people you want to be asking questions
like you.
But no, it's levels to this shit. And once you pass those levels, all that other shit don't matter.
That part.
Not only is it levels to this shit, You gotta have an understanding, and you gotta be secure in your own shit to
The
know.
understanding and the communication.
Lovelace dude.
No, well, hold on. We about to block him real quick. It's all right.
Don't let your husband or your boyfriend leave the house mad, hungry, or with his nuts
That
full.
part right there, because you sure don't need the next bitch making them happy.
Wait a minute,
feeding
say
them,
that
or fucking
again.
them.
Say that again.
I said, don't let your husband or your boyfriend leave the house with his nuts full, his stomach empty, and with an attitude.
That part. Don't let him leave with his nuts full.
So that
his
means
stomach
satisfy
empty.
him on
And
every
you
aspect.
better
I
eat-
heard that
You
from
better, your bitches better eat them
I
babies.
heard that from a lady in a pulpit. She said, because somebody asked her, like, how does she feel about her husband being a preacher and all these, all these women, they be on
flirting with the preacher.
She said, well, I'll never let my husband get in the pulpit. I'll never let my husband I don't let him get in the pulpit with his
nuts full. Yeah,
period.
That part.
Empty that shit out. I'm taking
you
it all.
goddamn right. I done sucked this motherfucking dick. Pastor, yes, hallelujah.
That's definitely that's
have the pastor speaking in many tongues.
That's not the only way to empty a sack, but as long as it's empty, that's all that matters.
Yeah,
Hey,
right
what
there.
a way to get baptized.
Yeah, I know.
What a way to get
like, man.
Hallelujah.
Wade in the water.
Shit about 100.
Make sure you a woman in the streets and a freak in the streets, and you'll never go wrong.
That part right there. But you know what?
But that's the thing. A lot of women don't know how to carry themselves as a woman. When you listen, when you around your man's friends and shit like that, it's a way you conduct yourself. You don't be in no nigga's face. You don't be in no female's face if you got a woman. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
If you speaking, you being cordial, that's what you do.
And
but
you
ain't
go
no
tend
way
to your
you up in
business.
a funny face and all that kiki and caca and all that with another man, period. And especially some of my man's friends. Like, you just don't do that. It's out of respect.
Me, I'm the
for
type
what
of
you
gal
have.
that if my man has company, I will, hello, hey, okay, and then I'm gone. And I expect
what
the same
these women
with me.
What these
when
women
I have my
of-
female friends over, you hello, hey, ladies, okay, and then you take your ass somewhere else.
Because you're not finna kick it with
That
me
part
and my
right there,
bitches,
you're not
and
finna
I'm
do
not
that.
gonna
I ain't moving
Because
the-
I'm not gonna do it to
I'm
you.
only there because you either asked me to be there, you want me there, or some other shit. But
Yeah, but other than that, I'm not just in your face like that
even
with
if
your
you asked me to
homeboy.
be there, after a while,
hello,
when there's
hey,
so
ladies,
many
okay,
motherfuckers
and then you
around,
take your ass. I'm not just in your face. Well, I'll tell you guys this. There has to be a level of trust there. It don't matter who's in the house. I can have a naked woman in my house cleaning up, and my husband wouldn't touch her because I know what the hell I'm doing, and it's just
right
simple. And I'm gonna tell you another thing about this generation of women. You guys need to learn how to be submissive to your man. If you guys are submissive to your man, then you don't have to worry about any of that. Period. Point blank. You gotta let a man be a man, and a man gotta let a woman be a woman.
Asia, it can't be
And if
just
you want to read it in
a
print, it's
woman
in the
can't
book of
submit
Matthew.
to any man. No, he got to be the right man to
But the
submit
thing about
to.
it is, if he not the right man,
Well,
then you
it
should be
takes the
calling him
right
your
woman
man.
to pick a right man.
If he not the right man, then you shouldn't be calling him your man. But
That's
see, a lot of thing about these young girls, they don't understand that when order calls for you to be submissive to your man, it's not you running behind him, checking, and you have to be able to be what he needs you to be for him. And if I can't be what you need me to be for you, it's probably fresh, low level of trust. But things that you have to build on. And you become more and more submissive the more and more you trust your man.
I'll say this. A relationship is more like a job. If you're not willing to be a full-time
And put in the work, it's not gonna work.
Don't do it. Okay? So just like you said,
just like you said, the man has to be a good man. That woman has to be a good woman too, because God is not gonna send you a good man and your head ain't on your shoulders correctly. Okay, so that woman has to be a good woman in order to receive that good man.
I love her.
Hey,
I love Asia.
That's the homegirl Asia right there.
Love her.
Man, wait, hold on, Asia, you gotta give it up for your business and all that stuff. Tell people.
Please do.
Because I'm about to go get me a policy right now. Because
I got primary policy.
Asia be doing this life. Hey, now I ain't gonna lie. When Asia started, I was like, this is some bullshit. Only because I've been through the process before. But Asia has turned it around, and I'm really considering.
Diligent.
She was like, because niggas hit me up all the time. I'm like, man, I ain't doing that fucking bullshit. But just to see what she's done, what she's accomplished, like she quit her whole motherfucking job. I'm like, this motherfucker. Yeah, she Asia don't be fucking with us no more. Asia don't be fucking with us no more. You right about that. But
it ain't nothing wrong with her. But I had to listen. There is nothing. Hey, the love is still mutual. But while I was helping y'all build y'all dreams, I was putting mine on the back burner. At some point, I had to put myself first.
Right. You have to put yourself first. You did it, and you did it.
And I'm telling y'all, Asia hit me up. She was like, "Hey, I got this." I came down there. I brought some balloons and all that bullshit. I was like, "This motherfucker's really like she's really doing that shit." Listen, y'all. I don't know everything Primera could do, but I'm just saying I seen Asia go from nothing in that company to something, and her son even fucking with it. Right. And I'm just like,
I'll just say this: COVID is on the rise, and so are you live.
Amarion and all his cousins.
Okay, Amarion and his cousins.
Yeah.
Man,
hey, Asia, you know what we gonna have to do? We have to do a show, get you and two more Primerica people up here to talk about this shit, and we gonna have to do that show and all of that stuff. Just talking about life insurance.
We definitely will, and we just not gonna talk about life insurance, but we also gonna talk about generational wealth. What are we leaving our children? We don't want our children to start where we started from. We want our children to start where we stopped at. So in this business that we call Primerica, we look for ownership out here. Once I own my business, if something happens to me, it goes to my son. He can either sell it back to the corporation or he can continue to run it himself. So what I'm also out here leading on is investments. How many of you guys are investing? How many of you guys are who's living paycheck to paycheck and not paying themselves? And how long do you want to live like that?
Right.
Okay? Just because you don't have a job don't mean you can't have a 401k plan. What's your financial portfolio look like?
Right.
Absolutely.
So it's time for us to start getting up out the crabs in the barrel bucket and start getting the knowledge of thinking about our finances. Finances
get out the crabs in the barrel bucket.
Start scratching at the bottom and start swimming on top of the water.
Man, I'm just gonna say, I love. Wait, real quick. I love black women that get out there because y'all. I'm gonna keep it 100 because I argue all the time from the man point of view, but black women really get out there and y'all uplift black men. That's what y'all do. Y'all keep us right. You know what I'm saying?
You have to.
We do what we do, but y'all hold down between niggas cheating, niggas doing bullshit, but y'all keep that family together. That has never been lost in so I don't know how many years and shit. But I'm just telling y'all, Asia, I seen it myself, y'all, and I'm like, I had the opportunity to fuck with her. I don't know how long she been doing this shit, 4 or 5 years and shit, but she fucking cracking.
Correct. That's correct.
Because she ain't never stopped. She was like, "Hey, nigga, you need a life insurance policy? You need this. You need this." She's never.
I'll tell you this.
And hold on. Wait. Let me say this. When I call Asia up all the time. She was like, "I was like, hey, Asia, I need to get 100 subscribers real quick so I can lock this name in." She was like, "Nigga, that's done already." You know what I'm saying? So just to have black women that support black men, that and I'm about black excellence before any fucking thing. All right, I just want y'all to know I'm about black excellence.
So I never left. I never left. I was
left ever.
She never stopped fucking with me. But Asia,
I never left. I was just building my own. But I'm gonna tell you guys like this: I went to school for 4.5 years and got 2 bachelor's degrees to be a special education teacher. With that, I didn't build nothing but debt, $80,000 worth of student loans. However, I didn't have to do nothing but take a 32-hour course and pass a test to get what I'm getting. And I'm making way more money in this business than I did at my special education job. So you tell me.
That part.
Where's that? In entrepreneurship or building somebody else's dream?
I promise y'all, in the next 4 weeks, I'm gonna have all Primerica women up here. All black. I didn't been to they shit. Like I didn't seen it. I'm like, damn.
How about that's not our only office? That was just my opening.
No. I got you. That was your. But what I'm saying, what I seen personally, I was like, this motherfucker really doing it. Like, I ain't gonna lie. I'm like, damn. Like, I want to get in now with shit. I want to get in when you got in. I want to be 1 and 2. You know, and now I'm like, fuck. How do I get back into that shit? But hey, Asia, thank you for calling in. I'm definitely gonna hit you up. We're gonna get Primerica up here. And if y'all don't believe in this shit, that's y'all business. I'm just saying, I personally.
Hey, shout out to my client that y'all got up there already. Hey, boo.
Y'all better get y'all some Primerica life insurance.
Just like that.
I'm gonna give me some just to support my dog.
Don't play.
Y'all do that shit, but I promise you, in 4 weeks, I'm gonna have all women up here. We got all women next week, but that's on some bullshit. Talking about some other stuff because my nigga.
I just got my license to refinance home loans, and in a minute I'm gonna be producing them. Come on now.
That's what I'm
talking
talking about.
Finance.
That's what I'm talking about.
Finance is anything that got to do with finance. Call Asia. Call Asia. Okay. Anything got to do with finance. I'm fixing your credit. Okay, I'm helping you build your credit. Anything got to do with money, call Asia.
Hey, Asia, what
Black
can you do
girl,
about child support?
motherfucking magic.
What you say?
The child support system ain't fair. What can you do about child support?
Not a goddamn
we already working on that. We've already worked on that in the city of Compton. You guys didn't know that I was commissioner for Parks and Recreation, so I am in the general public helping out the people.
Asia,
and
go hard,
we know you're a part of the city of CPT.
Absolutely. So what's happening is that the laws have changed starting January 1st. They can no longer take your driver's license. They can no longer stop you from buying a house, and they can't take more than your living wage out of your income. So it's coming, baby. It's coming.
Yeah, that's dope. Okay. That's dope.
We working on it. Check out those new laws. Started January 1st, please.
Yes. Yeah, absolutely. Hey, Asia, I appreciate you so much. You know, I love you. I fuck with you all.
I love you all. And Anthony, let me tell you what. Call me for that quote.
Y'all call her for that quote.
All right, Asia. I appreciate that.
Love y'all. Good night.
Love you too, baby.
Good night, boo.
Hey,
that's my girl. She the shit.
That's the whole girl, Asia. Hey, man, look, hold on. I got to plug this one time because it's tax season still. Hey, listen, I've been doing taxes about 16 years. That's what the fuck I do. Hit me up and shit with these taxes, all this shit. I got you. I get it. Honestly, I fuck with Keisha, fuck with her and all that stuff. But
you gonna get your money.
Tax season coming up. Shit, just give me the opportunity. That's all I'm saying. But
and if you gonna get your money, you get it on the first round of payout.
Yeah. So y'all better hurt.
You gonna get your money.
You definitely gonna get your money.
You gonna get your money.
Y'all check that shit out. This shit is real.
Get their money.
Hold on, damn! I pushed the wrong button.
You got music going and shit.
Hold on. My bad. I was about to end the show, but not yet. Hey, but I want to say, man, I'm about to get everybody their last words because so far I got a producer that's been hitting me up, giving me tips about the show and all of that stuff. This has been amazing tonight. We got more to come and shit, but I do have a show next week. It's called Does Size Matter?
Oh, yeah.
You gonna see?
My mama said no, as long as he can stand up.
You better listen to what mama say.
You definitely gonna see Venus Cooper on that show. She'll be hosting it. I'll be producing every show, but it'll be all women panel because if I was on here, I would feel kind of funny talking about the size matter because I'm not going
about dicks.
Yeah, I can't even get in that conversation because
he will not.
That's not what I do.
I won't be here, and I won't be watching.
And that's that.
He won't even be here.
I ain't mad at no man.
He ain't even in the building.
Hey, but we giving away $100. We gonna give away two women $50 because I know it's gonna be women here all night. Y'all gonna see Venus Cooper hosting that. Y'all can see her in the chat. Definitely check her out on Instagram and all that stuff.
Are we having a studio audience?
Oh no, we're gonna have a studio audience. I'm trying to I got my homeboy Pierre from Ballhead Entertainment.
Oh yeah.
around all of this.
I
trying
to Nino today.
Yeah, I talked to my homeboy Nino. I'm trying to get some special stuff going on for the ladies only for that night. So, but the ladies I got coming on that show, they dope as shit.
Yeah, the scrippers.
Yeah, I ain't gonna even say all that.
Damn, I love
but yeah, y'all make sure y'all tuning in because y'all might see some men doing some stuff. I'm gonna be here, but I'm not tuning in. But look. Y'all stupid as shit. Hey, but look, we gonna close out with you first because this is something new I'm doing for producer that's listening to this show that's trying to get me on some other podcasts and stuff because he like it. He just trying to get it polished up because I'm green with a lot of stuff. And listen, this is not what I started out doing. This is what the fuck she do. This the fuck. I started out behind the camera, like this what Keisha still is dope as fuck.
Damn,
so y'all can tell
that part. Yes,
but anyway, we got how like he said he was giving me the example like Jerry Springer, Maury Povich, how they close out their shows and all that stuff. But I'm like, fuck it, I got 4 guests.
Comments.
Yeah, I appreciate everybody in comments. So. Yeah, final thoughts. Nah, we're gonna do final thoughts with everybody though, because that's what I want to do. So we're gonna start with you about the topic. What the fuck is the topic again?
Can the opposite sex have friends with the opposite sex?
Yeah.
Look here.
No,
like I said,
can your mate or significant other have friends of the opposite sex?
And as a mature answer, you would say, of course. But as long as there's no sneaky shit going on and I know who your friend is, it's okay. But to each his own. Shit. Fuck. Next.
All right, hold on. We got to go to the big dog real quick. We're going to the big dog. So, Duane, go ahead, my nigga. Go ahead and knock that out.
No.
Married man.
I don't have nothing else to say.
We're single people on here, and we got a married.
That's my nigga Duane. That's Fact Check. I got another YouTube channel that I'm not gonna mention it, but hey, make sure you guys please like this page. Yes, just like it. That helps out. That helps out with the YouTube algorithm, all of that shit.
Stay politically correct.
Then we gotta put chocolate singles in the algorithm.
but now we about to go to the big dog. My nigga. Well, hold on. Let me give her the right shit.
There we go.
Cali. But she gonna go ahead and give y'all her closing stuff. Woo! That's Keisha right there. Go ahead, Keisha.
It's the lady.
I love her.
It's the lady. I love you too. First of all, I want to thank everybody that chimed in. You guys are appreciated. Your opinion does matter. My thing is, as long as we are dealing with respect, my man is respecting our relationship. I am respecting our relationship. I am secure enough to say that my man can have female friends.
That part.
Hey, y'all heard it here first, because I can't even follow up because Keisha's a beast. Keisha been doing it. She been running shit and all that stuff. I'm still.
She's a boss.
Hey, the bad part, I'm just a producer.
She's a boss.
That's what y'all really like. Keisha do all this talking. I don't do this bullshit. Keisha, let me tell you one thing about Keisha. With all the shows going on, she was like, "No, nigga, I'm gonna give you your props." I'm like, "Hey, fuck that. This shit about you because I already know niggas trying to fuck you, niggas trying to see you, niggas trying to do this. So we gonna make this about you because if they see me, they like and niggas has hit me up." And you know who you are. I'm not gonna say your name. He's like, "Hey man, like what's going on? What's going on with you and her?" Because I want to know. Because I'm trying. And niggas have been trying to holler, and I'm like, "My nigga, that's not my girl. Like I don't even."
AJ Johnson.
Yeah. Like niggas have been trying for years now, and I'm like, that's not my chick. But hey, man, tune in. Please tune in. Tell your homegirls next week. It's Venus Cooper, my homegirl from the Smoke Yours crew. I got Slink coming in a couple of weeks. Slink gonna be on here. We're gonna we got a special topic for the ladies, but even though they gonna get at the ladies and stuff, but I ain't gonna even tell you.
I'm coming to crash. That part right there.
And that's gonna be a whole time. Hey, then not only that, I'm gonna tell y'all. I'm gonna give y'all a little secret. Y'all remember Slink was doing this show with the nigga Tank, right? So we got Tank locked in. That's coming real soon and shit. But man, please make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, share, tell a friend. Please go back and like this video. I don't care if you're on Facebook. Go to the YouTube, like the video, do all this stuff. We definitely gonna have a studio audience for Slink and then the special guest after him. Tank and all of that stuff. We got a lot of stuff in the yeah, we got a lot of stuff in the works. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you, Keisha. Thank you, Asia Nate. Thank you, my nigga. I'm gonna fact check.
Dwayne.
My nigga Duane. My nigga Duane. Fact check.
Married Duane on a single show.
Hey, thank you for everybody.
I'm married now.
I'm married now. Thank you guys.
Asking where's ring at?
Oh! Hey, he rocking that ring. He rocking the ring.
This is a platinum Cardi. I better rock it.
That part right there.
And he dropping names.
He dropping names. I appreciate y'all. Good night. Appreciate y'all so much. Have a good night. Peace.
Good night.
Hey, we out.
I got a few all rolled up, wanna hang out and get fucked up. Yeah, yeah. We always doing it right, about the time, so give me a light. Yeah, yeah. There's no need for alarm, we gassed up off that bomb. Yeah, 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 yeah. On your march, get set, ready, let's go. Got 3 or more rows, so who's ready to blow? It's a D with OG, that 420, all lace with wax, bruh, that 710. Yeah. Got mines, I hope you got yours. Like all day tours when it's time to smoke yours. Ain't it better be approved, cause I ain't that dude. Man, fuck what you heard, I ain't boo but a fool. Yeah. Still at it, I make it look so easy. Weed to the dome here with my boy DZ. Nothing but high octane for my